So one of the things that was most important that Tracy Jones did for me and her team of staff was I needed an identity. I didn't really have a brand, and I didn't know how to put myself out there and make myself look like the professional that I expected myself to be. So besides the big thing, which was an amazing video that makes everybody jealous who sees it, they can't believe it's that gorgeous. But she did some small things for me, and that included creating a logo. They worked with me. They talked about color scheme. What did those colors even mean? I wanted a color that was strong, but that wasn't necessarily masculine. And I wanted to really understand how I could make it look like I was part of Jacksonville. And so we realized Jacksonville had so many bridges because of all the water that's around us that we chose a bridge as our logo. But then besides that, some of the email signatures that she created for me, my broker still, and I work for a large corporate broker, puts my email signature on the screen every Tuesday for the Florida State group meeting to say, guys, your signature needs to look like this. Your logos need to look like this. Yes, you need to get them approved, but they need to be at this level of professionalism. And so I'm so happy that Tracy helped me represent myself to the world and also internally to my own company, that I am that professional person. So going back to speaking about my website, she put B-roll in, but it's amazing because it's actually Jacksonville. It's not just a flyover of some other large city. It's not just a flyover of some other large city. It's actually Jacksonville. There's some retail space drive by. There's some downtown high rise, and then over the beaches. So it just really looks like a hometown feel, which I wanted. I didn't want to look like I was just some company from faraway corporate, but that I'm actually here in my community making a difference. So one opportunity that Tracy Jones recently helped me with was I was really struggling with a big decision about where I have my license and my brokerage. And I just needed somebody to talk to about that. And I said to Tracy, I know you're my coach, I know you're mentor, but can you just be a friend for a second and just listen? And I said, here's what I need you to do. I need you to hold me accountable. I have this date in mind. I need to make a certain kind of very difficult decision. And I just need somebody who knows me professionally, but also knows my heart. And Tracy said, okay, I'm putting it in my calendar. And when that date comes, I actually had picked a farther date, but Tracy pushed my date forward and said, nope, you got it. You're not going to finish the year week. So if you're going to get at it, you got to get at it sooner. So make that decision by such and such date. And I just appreciate it because I think that's the way a mentor coach should be. Yes, it's on the up and up. Yes, there's going to be professional moments where you're being held accountable, but sometimes you just need to laugh or cry or just be a friend. And I think that's what makes her team different, is that they're really rooting for you as a human being, not just as a professional. The reason I would recommend Tracy Jones if somebody is looking for a coach or a mentor is because this is your opportunity to push yourself to the next level. You can work really hard by yourself, and you can try and read all the books and watch all the videos about training. But it's that one-on-one time where somebody is helping you solve those private issues that maybe you're not sharing with your broker. Like, I'm scared to make those calls, or I just don't know how I look on camera, or even just, I'm not sure how I'm presenting myself. How do I come across? And Tracy Jones' team is going to help you walk through all of those different steps and help you better understand yourself so that you present your best self forward. If you are on the fence right now and you're just not sure, like, can I afford a mentor? Let me tell you, you can't afford not to get a mentor. No matter where you at, Tracy will work with you, even if it means that you meet her less times a month. But she's going to work with you because she sees the best in everybody, and she wants to see you be successful.